Good morning, all. I just wanted to take a few moments to make this short video this morning and try to encourage somebody out there because often in life, when we're faced with one trial after another, it's easy to feel like you lost, that you're out, that there is no hope for you, that you've lost the battle, that you even lost the war. And you just feel like there's nothing else. It's over for you. But I want to remind you of God's promise to you. He promised Abraham that his descendants would be heirs to the land. He promised that he would never leave us nor forsake you. So it's when you're having those times when you feel like you're out, just seek God's face. Go deep within yourself and seek a deeper connection to him, because that's where the answer will be revealed to you. When we have sickness, when we have feeling depressed, we have sadness, when we have no money, whenever situations occur like that and it's just one thing after another, you don't ever seem to get a reprieve, it can weigh on you heavily. And we can feel like we lost, like there isn't anything else for us, that this life just, it's not for us, that we don't matter, that we don't count. But that is so far from the truth. You may be down, but you are not out. You are never, ever out. Until you are 6 feet under with dirt put on you, you still have a chance. So I wanted to remind everybody this morning of the promises that God has made to us, and to hold your head up and to keep going forward and to stay in prayer. Because whenever we feel like we're down, we need to encourage ourselves, and we need encouragement from others. And we need to remember who we are. I know who I am, and I know who I belong to. So even though I'm having a down moment, I know I am not out. In just a few hours here, I'm going back to Duke Raleigh Hospital to have a second surgery. I had my first surgery, a total knee replacement, exactly 2 weeks ago. But my incision is not healing correctly. It's not infected. It's just I have fluid under my kneecap, so it's been bleeding, and then it's turned into just oozing. But to be, and although it does look like it's stopping and starting to dry up, as a precaution, we're going to go ahead and put a drain tube in so that I can move on to the next phase. And they're going to do a tube and a pump, and I think it said that surgery will take about an hour. But I'll get to come home today, and it could easily be viewed as a setback, but it's not a setback. It's just a part of my journey. So this morning, as I was talking to God, I asked him, what is it that you want me to learn from this? That's the statement I always make to him. Whatever phase of my journey I've been on, when I start talking to God about it, asking, what is it that you want me to learn from this? Then the sky opens up and things are revealed to me that I never even imagined. And when I stopped thinking about the whole lifelong journey with my knees, because this has been going on since I was born, stop thinking about it as an attack against me and start thinking about it as, God, how do you want me to use this to help somebody else? Then it wasn't as traumatic to me. It became something that I was like almost excited about. I'm like, oh, you're teaching me something new. And I'm going to learn something else from this that I didn't learn from the previous surgeries, and that I haven't learned at any other phase in life. So today is a teaching. It's me going to class. So I'm going to go over to the hospital, have this outpatient procedure. It's not going to be easy, because I'm going to be honest with you, this brace hurts. And I've just been reminded of that, because although I've been wearing a brace for the last 4 years, it wasn't an immobilizer. It was a stabilizer, and there's a big difference. This brace keeps your legs perfectly straight, and it's uncomfortable. You can't really move it, and it's irritating. It's hot. I feel like I am never hot. I'm the coldest natured person in the world. But this thing makes me feel like I'm 1,000 degrees. I was tossing and turning last night. But I'm going to wear the brace because I'm supposed to for the next 7 to 10 days. And then in that time, I anticipate the incision being healed, them taking the staples out or whatever they put in it today. I don't know exactly what it's going to look like. I'll send you pictures later. But I said all this to say is this is not a setback. It's just part of the journey. And when I go through this phase of the journey, I'm going to know a little bit more. I'm going to be a little bit stronger. I'm going to be able to stand a little bit taller. And in doing so, I can help somebody else a little bit more. And this is what this whole thing is about for me. So, I ain't gonna say I'm looking forward to having surgery again, but I'm looking forward to this learning process because over the years, the connection that I've gained with God through this journey, I wouldn't give it up for the world. I've told many people that if I could go back and change everything about my life, never have the knee issues, never been bow-legged, I wouldn't change anything. Because without it, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. I wouldn't have the empathy for people that I have. I wouldn't be able to recognize pain in others when I see it, because I know it. I don't care where it's coming from, whether it's back, knees, or hips. I know what somebody in pain moves like, and I can talk to them, and I can comfort them, and just tell them, you know what, it's going to be okay, because it is. It really is. But I just wanted to take this moment to encourage somebody else and encourage myself this morning, because God is good. And his mercy is everlasting, and his truth endures through all generations. Yes, Jesus. Anyway, I'm sorry. I had my church moment there. But I feel good this morning. And I just wanted to take this moment to let you know that whenever you feel like you're down, you're not out. It's just the next phase. So hold your head up. Keep going. And remember God's promise to you. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.